you everyone for being here on this happiest of days. It's no accident that each of you is here today. You've come from near and far to share in this commitment Avery and Zane now make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, and to allow them to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest to them. The bride and groom would like to give a special thank you to their families who have loved and supported them every step of the way. Avery and Zane also hold dear the memory of those family members that are no longer with us, especially today on their wedding day.
Avery, I promise this will be the last time I try to make you cry. You're the love of my life, my best friend, my accomplice.
The night Avery came home and oh so casually mentioned that she had met a guy at a Halloween party, I knew immediately that this chance encounter was much more significant than she was letting on.
I've been lucky to know Avery her entire life. I used to pretend she was my baby, helping Nana feed and care for her. The truth is, she has always felt like the little sister I should have had.
It's amazing to come to an event like this and having watched this guy grow up from a kid and to see the man that he's become today.
We have had a bit of an age gap, but that has never interfered with our relationship. I think that's because Avery has always had an old soul, mature beyond her years. She is one of the most beautiful, intelligent, adventurous, and hilarious people I know. I find myself quite often looking up to her. So, any man who came along had some pretty high standards to live up to.
You know, as parents, we don't have the ability to choose who our kids are going to go after, who they're going to pursue in life. This is one of those situations, had we had the opportunity to choose, we 100% would have chosen you.
When we met at that Halloween party in 2018, I didn't want you to leave so early. We had barely started to scratch the surface of something beautiful and exciting. I wanted to spend more time with you. That night we struck a bargain. I offered you time, my time, attention, and very limited musical abilities in exchange for more of your time.
My brilliant, creative, and deeply quirky niece required someone equally intelligent, who appreciated the art of biting sarcasm, yet approached life with gentle kindness. The first time I met Zane, I knew he was all of that and much, much more.
Zane, when we met, we weren't looking for each other, but as I got to know you, I quickly realized how seamlessly you fit into my life. A few years ago, it was so hard. A few years ago, in a note from Nana, she wrote that you were the puzzle piece our family was missing. How right she was. Not only were you exactly what I was looking for, you were everything I didn't even know I wanted. You've shown me how to love and be loved. You're the best friend and partner I've always wanted. And this day, this life is nothing short of my wildest dream.
Look at mascara on my shirt.
Oh my God. You look wonderful. Are you getting married or something? In the years that have passed, I keep discovering new things that I love about you. I knew you were capable of witty banter, but overhearing your meetings during the pandemic convinced me that you could run the show. Hey, do you just want to do a thing here and get out of here?
Let's go through the trees. You've seen the absolute best and worst of me, and you love me without fail. You make me laugh. Don't tell yourself. Help me grow and provide a safe haven to be truly myself.
Can I put it on you? Is that a good height for it? I knew you were beautiful, but I've discovered that you're a generous gift giver. Is this a compass? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, that is so cool. May you always find your way back to me. You are my greatest adventure. I love you.
I love your kindness, generosity, passion, and drive. You love fiercely and will do whatever it takes to protect those you love, especially.
My daughter Avery has always seemed to know what she wanted to do. My parenting style was not very traditional. I've always let them just jump into the deep end of the pool and see how it went. So she's here tonight knowing what she wanted, yet again, has done it wonderfully, as you always do. Everything always turned out great.
I'm not going anywhere.
In life, there are rarely any absolutes or guarantees, but today I can absolutely guarantee you this. My love for you will be stronger than any hurdle that comes our way. When the world is hell-bent on pulling us apart, I'll lean in, not pull away. Adventure is discomfort recollected at better times. And there's no one I'd want to be on this adventure with but you.
Yet again, I find myself at a party with you, and I don't want you to leave. I still feel like we barely started to scratch the surface of what we have together. I want to teach a little girl with your eyes how to ride a bike. I want to buy everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance.
I will always be your biggest fan. I'll celebrate you when you're up, support you when you're down, guide you when you need it, and allow you to do the same for me.
Today, I'd like to bargain for a bit more of your time. Actually, more than a bit of your time. I like the time you have left. I promise to be patient and kind, to be unreasonable only in very short bursts, to be quick to forgive and even quicker to apologize.
Most importantly, I promise to make the most of every moment we spend together because an entire lifetime with you can never be enough.
Let's keep this party going until death does us part.
You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're choosing each other. Here in the presence of your loving community, I now pronounce you married. May your love be a blessing each day. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
We all just went through a period where we did a lot of things alone, and it's never felt so important to say to everyone in this room that you're part of the tapestry that makes up our lives. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. And the measly gift you get for it is a meal and some drinks. So, I mean, that's about it. But really, thank you. All right, now you can have a good time.
Sinking low, I'll strike a light in the night so you know I'm beside you. I'm not going anywhere.